Hello again. Konbanwa. It's me, Appa. So I just came out of the onsen. Had a really nice soak. It was so nice. And then it started to get busy. So 4 to 5:30. It's like perfect time. You would not believe how beautiful it is right now. And the rain has stopped. Of course, because I am done with my pilgrimage. Let me show you. I mean, why couldn't it have been like this when I was trudging through the jungle? Climbing 500,000 stairs. It's just so beautiful, these mountains and this mist. It's not really coming through in the video. All right, so what are we doing? I'm gonna go get some food. So there's a place across from my hotel called Niku. I just looked it up. It's a yakiniku restaurant. Like Korean barbecue, Japanese style Korean barbecue. I'm so tired of fried food. And I feel like I need some probiotic, some vegetables. So maybe they'll have some kind of a kimchi set. I don't know, it's a gamble. Because, yeah, it's a gamble. Although, I actually had good luck at yakiniku restaurants. So it was either that or this other place on, I forget the name of it. It's a Japanese restaurant across the street. And I looked that up. As the usual, tempura, fried stuff. So, I'm gonna try the yakiniku place. Kind of feel like I wanna, I forgot to get some water. I'm gonna go in here in this market hall, get some water. And I was thinking I'd like to just try some of this sake. All right, so I'm gonna check out this sake here. So you have to get a coin, put it in the slot. Choose the one you want. Put your glass under the spouts. Push the button. Let's see what we got here. Well, once you think you figured out the system, they throw a curveball. I just wanted to try one, but they have a tasting menu for 1,000 yen. All right, so I have 3 sakes here. So let's try the first one. It's number 6. Kanpai. This is Chichibu Nishiki Cygnus. There was a description up there. I took these little pieces of paper. Just tells you what the name is. So, from what I remember, this was kind of unpasteurized. So, you can taste the rice. It's not bad. I'm going to be drunk after 3 shots of sake. All right. Okay, this one is Nagatoro. Interesting. Tastes a little bit more fermented, but it's smooth. No me piace. And then this last one was my first choice, number 4. It's Buko something. Mount Buko. I think I don't like sake. I like the beer bitter. All right, now I feel a little braver to go into this restaurant. It'll be fine. It's funny, the things that they kind of are prepared for us in these weird ways. Like when I walk into the restaurant in the morning. Wow, I can't believe it's clear. She asked me if I want a fork. But like kind of in Japanese. You have to see this, how clear it is. Nampuko. And the mist. So like that little sake tasting machine, they had an explanation of how to do it in English, but none of the names or descriptions of the sake were translated. So you're telling us how to buy it, but then you're not telling us what it is. It's just weird. It's like we sort of are trying, but not really. I was thinking yesterday when I was watching the monks writing, doing the calligraphy. I mean, phew, what a skill that is. First of all, I mean, to be able to hold that brush and do those strokes, and sometimes they're writing really small with a brush. I can't believe how sunny it is right now. So I was thinking, maybe one of the reasons Japanese are so bad at learning English, there are many, is that Japanese itself takes up so much of their brain. You have kanji, the Chinese writing system. You have hiragana, which is the Japanese writing system. It's syllabic script. And then katakana, which is for foreign loan words, like hambaga, aisukurimu. That's a lot. And they're very literate. They're reading all the time. So they don't have any room left in their brain for English. So congrats to those Japanese who have managed to learn English. It's really the only country that I've ever visited where you find people in the tourist sector who don't speak English. Like, it was so unusual to have a driver for 2 days who didn't speak a word. He didn't even attempt. Like, hello, good morning, nothing. Or Thailand, Indonesia, anywhere else, he'd be able to carry on a conversation in English, explain things to me without ever having gone to school and studying English, and maybe not even going to school and studying anything. So it's kind of a mystery, but that's part of the mystique of Japan. So I'm going to go to this yakiniku restaurant where they won't have an English menu. I'm going to have to use my phone. How do we survive without phones? I'm going to have to use my phone, try to figure it out. And then, since it's so nice out, what's the point of going back to my room? I'm going to walk down Bambadori and see Bambadori at night. So wish me luck. So there's my hotel, Road Inn. And it's called Niku. Oh, they're open. Yeah, there are people here. Alright, that wasn't too hard. So there's a QR code. Takes you to the menu. Somehow automatically translated. You just choose the things you want. Hit order. So I ordered some pork, some beef, a salad, and some kimchi. Let's get on with some water. Alright, this is exactly what I wanted. We got some kimchi, some salad, and then some meat on the way. Alright. Got a little Wagyu beef and some pork. There's my little grill. Got some sauce and lemon. Good to go. Pretty good meal. Salad's really good. Alright, well, I've been enjoying this meal. So I haven't been filming. It's really good. It's everything I wanted. The salad, kimchi. I'm not sure what this one is. It kind of tastes like eggplant. I'm not a fan of that one. The beef rolls well. Salad's great. The beef is really good. The pork is very fatty, so I'm grilling the hell out of it. I'm going to walk it off. They had gum at the cash register. I can't remember the last time I've chewed gum. All right, it's a beautiful evening here in Chichibu. I'm telling you, I love this place. The yakiniku place was weird. It was just like cool young girls working there. There's some kind of club across the street next to my hotel, Pearl Club. Looks suspicious, but it's a beautiful evening. I don't know why I didn't go out last night. What did I do? I went to the onsen, went to Cafe Gusto, just went back to my room. Maybe it was raining. Anyway, it's a beautiful evening. So it's a really nice night to take a stroll and see what's happening on Bombadori. This video is really obnoxious at this point. I've had 3 shots of sake and a beer. Maybe a little drunk. So yakiniku was good. It's like 4,600 yen for all that. So not cheap. And the splurge for my last night in Chichibu. But it was so good. It was so nice not to have any carbs. And fried. Of course, the pork was, I think it was like pork belly. So it had a big thick layer of fat on it. But it's probably local. Saitama pork. Wagyu beef. Really goes gaga over Wagyu. I don't really get it. Salad was just delicious. And the kimchi, 2 out of 3 were good. I didn't like the, I don't know. Kind of tasted like eggplant. It had an eggplant consistency. Oh, what am I doing? I'm going way too far. All right, I'm walking to the station. Well, I guess I can't cross there, so I have to. gonna walk past the station. Now Bombardori. The gum is now starting to gag me. So in case this is your first time, welcome viewer. My name is Appa. I'm an old guy who retired. I don't have anything else to do with my life. I make these silly videos. So, started off cooking, and now I'm traveling. And right now I'm in Japan. So I'm in Chichibu, Saitama Prefecture, 80 minutes from Tokyo on a limited express train. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. So if you come to Tokyo, definitely come to Chichibu. That's the station behind me. There's Matsuri no Yu. Here's the onsen. Now we got the after work crowd. So the after work crowd is the men. I don't know why, of course it's all men, but these are like the real men. These are the men, these are the guys. But when they get into the bath, they say, "Roar!" So you know they're manly men. I don't like the after work crowd. Best time for me has been between 4 to 6. It's quiet. It's kind of between shifts. Before 4, you get the day trippers. It's going to be a mixed bag. And then starting about 5:30, you get the after school, after work crowd. It's beautiful onsen. Not natural spring. There may be some natural spring water that's imported, but most of it's artificial. All right, so right past the station and the onsen, come to the intersection. At this intersection, take a left. Every time, it was the next intersection. Every time we came up, there's a little hill there. My driver told me, I don't know exactly what he was saying because he was speaking Japanese with a mask. But basically he's telling me that that's where they carry the shrine. And I guess that parking lot over there is where the festival is. So Chichibu has a big festival. They thought they were in my video. Chichibu has a big festival in December. Matsuri means festival. So Matsuri no Yu, the name of the onsen, is festival hot spring. The whole thing is dedicated to the festival. I don't understand why Chichibu is not more popular, because it really is just an amazing place. First of all, you have these 34 temples. They're spread out, but you can get to them by train and bus. No more spread out than Kamakura is. You have an onsen right next to the station, 80 minutes from Ikebukuro by this amazing train. And then there are also train lines here. Cute little Chichibu train. So I don't get it. Cute little street, Bombardori. And I'm gonna walk down several power spots, shrines. So I don't know why it just hasn't taken off, but let me show you this. So here's the train line, the Chichibu line. So straight ahead is first temple. So this is the first light after we took the left. This first temple is Jigenji. It's one of my favorites. This is on the 34 Canon pilgrimage. So it's one of the 34. It's number 13, I think. the monk who works here is a really sweet young guy. He says "Kyoskete" and smiles. It's a really pretty old temple. Looks like it's closed now. So then right alongside Jigenji, this street here is Bandadori. So Bandadori takes you to Chichibu Shrine. And as many people told me from the station, it's 20 minutes, which is true. It is 20 minutes if you're not getting lost and misdirected and misled by Google Maps. Yeah, so that's Jigenji. It's closed. So in this area, you'll see some really old buildings from the Edo period. Edo is when Tokyo, Edo. What is that? Edo is when the capital moved to Tokyo. But pre-emperor. So there's some old buildings from the Edo period and then some buildings from the Taisho era, which is after the Meiji Restoration. Meiji, I think, was the first emperor, and he kind of brought Japan into the modern world. Sort of at gunpoint, I think. I think Japan was forced to open up. Was it Admiral Perry? So this is the beginning of the old shopping street. And then up there and down there, you'll see some older buildings. So in Kyoto, Kamakura, you wouldn't even be able to walk down the street like this. It would be so crowded. Here, there's a car that comes every now and then. A pedestrian. It's nothing, no, nobody, nothing. Must get busy on weekends. Looks like everything is closed. So this little sweet shop, they sell sweet potato and ice cream desserts. So that big thing with the like spaghetti on top, that's sweet potato. I had this little one, which is candied sweet potato with soft serve ice cream with honey. So good. I have some sweet potato over there. You can also just get soft serve. There's a soba and wine bar. Yeah, unfortunately, I think everything's closed now. Pizzeria. There's a hotel. This is a Taisho era building. Sorry if you watched my other videos, I'm repeating a lot of those. So, just a beautiful kind of deco building with Japanese elements. Really beautiful little streets here. Here's Bar Snob. And then straight ahead is Chichibu Shrine. There's a walk all the way up there. I don't think anything's open. This is a little coffee shop. Well, you're lucky viewer. I've been blabbing for about 10 minutes now. I'm not recording. So I'm at the end of Mambadori now. And this is Chichibu Shrine straight ahead. It's really pretty at night. There's supposed to be some kind of strawberry full moon tonight. The moon will be the lowest that it's ever been. According to Facebook, where I get all my news. I don't know what this building is. I haven't gone inside there yet. So Chichibu has a famous Matsuri, a festival. And the shrine that they carry is from Chichibu Shrine. Look how pretty it is lit up. And there's nobody here. Amazing. Well, it's closed, but it's not. Sorry. Alright, I think this video is probably long enough. Look how pretty that is behind me. Oh my god, gorgeous. I'm doing exactly what I hate everybody doing. Hang on a minute. There. Without me in the way. We got a little bit of pink sky. This beautiful temple lit up at night. And just so peaceful. Quiet here. Stunning. I was trying to get a picture, but those people had to take their selfies. All right, beautiful. Okay, so I think this video has rambled on enough. Could end it here, unless we see that strawberry moon that's supposed to pop out tonight. So ideally, I don't think I'm going to see it because it's cloudy and we're surrounded by mountains, but I was going to say ideally it would just appear. There's some drumming in there. It just appear right behind Mount Buko. So I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm thinking I might try to go to Mitsumine Shrine. It's a power spot. I have to take a bus an hour and a half. So it's like 3 hours travel. I don't know how much time I need to actually get to the shrine. I have to check out of my hotel by 10. So we'll see. So there may be another video from Chichibu tomorrow, or else just my trip back to Ikebukuro. The sky's really pretty tonight. We have pink clouds. So that's it. It's Chichibu. I love it here. Come to Japan. Come to Tokyo. Definitely make some time to come to Chichibu. You can visit the temples by bus and train. You don't have to do all 34 of them. Watch my videos. See which ones are your favorite. Remember to like and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Johnny. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm back. Well, no full moon as far as I can tell. It is not even 7:30. This place is deserted. I just walked past the onsen. The lights outside are off, even though the place is still open. It's crazy. And so I'm crossing the street, these two young guys, maybe I'm gonna say 14, 15, passed me. One of them said hello. He said hello. I was kind of caught off guard, so I didn't have time to answer. So that's Chichibu. It's a sleepy little place at night. I love it. I really love it. So I'm going to 7-Eleven. I'm going to get some probiotic drink, some snacks.